If you guys saw my video on Frenzy VR, you guys probably have noticed that the Quest 1 didn't run the game too well. And that's all I have. You know what I mean? I only have a Quest 1. I don't have a Quest 2. So I couldn't play on anything else. But, it's made me think if I should upgrade or if everyone should upgrade and just leave the Quest behind. The Quest 1's capabilities were already limited when it was released because it already had an outdated CPU. It had a Qualcomm Snapdragon 835, which was like 2 years outdated when the Quest 2 came out. I mean, the Quest 1 came out. So, now when you're playing on a 4-year-old CPU on, modern day games, do you feel that we should just leave total support for Quest 1 back? Like, should we just finish supporting it, and updates not breaking the device, just focus on and release new games and have indie games and, have the Quest 2 be the new standard for, the new standard for a device to play on, because it is much stronger than the Quest 1. It is. I should, with Resident Evil 4, that got released on the Quest 2. It runs great, and they just can't run it on the Quest 1. So do you feel like it would be a good idea just leave it in the past and let us, make better games? Because of the standalone, with the release of the Quest 2, we have a whole new community, you know what I mean? It's, if I'm being honest, Quest users, like original Quest users, are very few and far in between. There's not many of them these days. You know what I mean? It makes up a very small portion of Steam VR. It makes up a very small portion of just Oculus, standalones in general. Everyone's upgraded to a Quest 2. So if you would ask me, even though I only have a Quest 1, if we want games to be better without having to worry about the Quest 1's outdated hardware to hold us back, I really feel like updating, focusing new games and releasing new games on the new Quest would probably be the way to go. You know what I mean? Because it is much stronger. Games are going to be much faster on it. You know what I mean? Even though the hardware isn't as good, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Because, you got that OLED panel on the original Quest. So I feel like the Quest these days, this is going to sound kind of ridiculous, but I honestly feel like just the Quest these days would be good for horror games on PC VR via Quest Link or Air Link or something. Quite honestly, the Quest is pretty outdated. The Oculus Quest 1 released outdated. It is outdated. Games aren't running too well on it. I've noticed the operating system is starting to bog down the Quest 1 as well. And the question is, should you buy a Quest 2 right now? God, no. Not a good idea. You know what I mean? If I wouldn't drop $300 on a Quest 2 when the Quest, Pro and the Quest 3, there's already prototypes that are being revealed and tested. So, I made that mistake when I bought my Quest 1. I bought it at the last couple months that it was, good for. And, of course, I was kind of stuck with it. And, I didn't want to buy the Quest 2 because I just spent $400 on something. You know what I mean? So I feel like if you have a Quest 1 and you're looking to upgrade, I would just wait it out until the new Quest. Just save up. Wait out till the Quest Pro, the Quest 3, or whatever comes out. And, or maybe use that money for a, save up, get a PC that can run VR. Maybe just use an Index. I'm just saying I wouldn't buy a Quest 2 right now. Unless it's for like $100. And it's for $100. And fuck it, why not, right?